California, that's cool. The US, yeah. Hi, Millie. Oh, Cancer and Taurus were on the previous video. So I did Cancer and Taurus yesterday. So if you come out of this live and you go to the playlist that's titled Lives, and then you just look at yesterday's one, you'll be able to rewind. They were like half an hour each. So you need to go about half an hour in for Taurus, and then, let's see, an hour and a half in for Cancer. If you want personal readings, they're £18. You can go to my channel description and pay me £18 by PayPal. There's a link there. And then I'll record you 20 minutes just for you. I'll send you a link to the YouTube video. Right. Two of Pentacles upright. Okay, so this is the Juggler. This is a card of managing priorities. So it could be trying to manage work and home, your health and work, love and work, children, and then you love. It's about like which one is going to win. Okay, first I'm prioritizing this, then I'm prioritizing that, then this one, then that one, and it's like the eternal juggle, you know. So it's striving for balance, striving for duality. It's a money, time, and energy going into two different priorities. Okay. Hi, Naya. Right, we've got the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, heartache. The Page of Pentacles, which that's reversed. So we're heartbroken. We don't want to invest in love, okay, in new love. The High Priestess, wisdom, intuition, spirituality, faith. I mean, after being hurt, you have a wall up and you don't feel that you want to invest in someone new. Of course you don't. Your gut tells you not to do that for a while because you could get badly hurt, and you've already been badly hurt, okay? If anything, it's a coping mechanism, you know, when you've been stressed, distressed. King of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles reversed is like struggling to provide, struggling with money. Hi, Brian. Struggling to provide. Okay, there could be like an increase of outgoings. If someone break your heart and split up with you, you know, you could be having to move out, pay everything, you know, yourself again, or well, you could have lost their income, or you could have, you could have good income, but you're having to pay out for a deposit on a place of your own. You could just be feeling the pinch right now. Let's get some cards for them. Right, they have got the Nine of Cups reversed, the Justice upright, and the Three of Wands upright. Okay, so this person is not happy. They don't feel happy within themselves. Nine of Cups is all about individual happiness. Okay, that's reversed. The Justice upright is like fairness, equality, what's legally correct, what's morally correct, what's fair. It's the major arcana for Libra. The Three of Wands is taking action on something we've decided that we want. Okay, yeah, see, that's quite clear now. Okay, someone's taking action. They've decided there's something that they want. Hi, Sue. The King of Cups reverse. See, this could be an extremely emotional person. They could be having mood swings. Okay, or they could have gone cold and unemotional, because when it's upright, it's someone who's fair, balanced, compassionate, generous of heart, forgiving. But when it's reversed, it's like either that emotion is just out of control, or they're under emotional, they're cold and unemotional, you know, like I don't know which one it is, but I think this person knows what they want and therefore they're feeling a lot. I don't know. They're going to prioritize their happiness, okay? That's what you'd expect when they're unhappy, that they would try to find a way to make themselves happier. Now they're showing up as a king. You're showing up as a king, so that's double masculine energy. You're both reversed, you're both unhappy. Right, now they're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles upright. So money being good, the Ace of Cups. Money, but also like this kind of like earthy, motherly, nurturing energy. Okay, being a solid provider, being creative, being abundant. Ace of Cups could be self-love, but it could be being in love. And then we got the Page of Swords reversed. It could be self-love then, because why would we have the Page of Swords reversed? I think there's healing and recovery going on. Getting grounded. Because that would be, if that was upright, that would be a watchful energy, like studying, learning, finding out, spying. It's reversed, okay? So it's like we're not really watching anyone. Therefore, I feel like this is self-love that we're working on after a period of being very unhappy. Yeah, they're creating their own justice. So let's they could be a Libra, but they don't have to be. There's a lot of water energy here. Some fire, some earth. The Magician. Okay, so in the outcome, we've got all the tools to succeed. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the financial situation. We've got the finances to make something happen. We've got the emotional, recovery, the self-esteem to make something happen, the determination with the Ace of Wands to make something happen, the compassion, the emotional intelligence, the patience to make something happen with the Ace of Cups, what am I missing? Ace of Swords, the intelligence, the know-how, the knowledge, to make something happen, the strategy, the planning. So we've got a divine match because we've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Is there someone coming in for you? Is this someone coming back for you? The Six of Wands. They're going to be successful. You're going to notice them. Fire energy. They're going to feel successful, abundant, optimistic, accomplished. I think it's them because they've got the Three of Wands, so they're taking action on this. The Tower and the World reversed. Oh my God. Okay, so the Tower is Aries energy. It's more fire energy. It's pulling down what's already in place so that it can be replaced with something better, something stronger. The World card, when it's upright, is knowing that better days are coming. It's feeling positive, optimistic. In the story of the Major Arcana, the Fool realizes that better days are coming, okay, after a period of bad luck. We must take life rough with the smooth. But that's reversed. Why would that be reversed? The tower's going to fall. Something major is going to change here. And they're causing it because they were unhappy. They're determined to be happier. And with the Justice card, and the fact that they're a queen, maybe I feel like because they're a queen and you're a king and you're matching suits, you're the King and Queen of Pentacles, you're broken-hearted over this person and they're not happy. I feel like they're coming back for you. If you weren't a matching suit, I'd just say it's two separate energies, but you're broken-hearted. You don't want to invest anymore. You're trying to recover financially. They're completely like miserable without you. They're coming to restore this situation. Yeah, because they want to be successful. They feel like they've got what they need to make this so. Are you going to take them back? Do you want them back? I don't know. Right, let's clarify what's going on with them, because you know why you feel the way that you feel. Why have they got the Nine of Cups reversed? Why aren't they happy? They could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They don't have to be. Conquest. Just another notch in the headboard or the real deal. Actions speak the loudest. Right, so someone's not sure if they were just a fling to someone else. If they're going to get loyalty. Oh, where's that gone? Crossing over. Oh God, sorry. Bridge the gap between your hearts with trust. Yeah, there's trust issues here. Hidden thorns, look beyond the romance to discern true intentions. Shadowed waters, beware illusions that skim the surface, for true understanding lies in the deep. Setting the record straight. So someone wants an honest conversation. Okay, they want an honest conversation. They want to set the record straight. That's what that means, right? They want justice. They want to know, or they want to tell you that this is not just, about having a fling, or you were never just a fling. Running from your problems won't solve them. Cycles. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Is this person an avoidant? They run away and then they regret leaving and they want to come back. I tell you what I'm not getting. I'm not getting third party. I'm not getting cheating. I'm not getting that there's another person involved. I just get that they're no longer happy within themselves. That someone's been running, that there's like repeated patterns going on here. And it's time to set the record straight. They could be someone that guards their emotions with that Page of Swords reversed and then the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. They could be someone that's very, very sensitive and they could guard their emotions and find it difficult to open up. They're coming back. When's this going to happen? When's this going to happen, please? It's happening in the next few weeks, guys. It's happening within a month. Okay, it's going to be different for all of you, but it's happening soon. You can't keep away. Okay, let's get messages from them. Twin flame, it's runner chaser. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Okay, so twin flames can be from, you can recognize each other from a previous life. Or you could already have had a relationship, okay, in this life. But you are brought together by the divine. You're specially selected to heal each other, and you could be healing different things in one another. Okay, this person is the runner. Okay, so perhaps you didn't chase them, you accepted defeat, you know, with that heartbreak card. And they want to come back. They're determined. They want to set the record straight, okay? Honest talks, big talks. Let's get some advice. Vows. Vows are the bridges between hearts. Okay, so it could be, because you're showing up as the King and Queen of Pentacles, that you made vows to each other. You could be engaged, could be married. These vows are sacred to them. Okay, so even if they have run off, they never really gave up on you, on the connection. Okay. I'll get you some more advice and then I'll get you a positive affirmation. We'll see what your spirit animal is as well. What's the advice, please, for Sagittarius? Embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. Okay, if this is what you want, if this makes you feel good, then don't hold back. Emergence. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Wow, so they're saying let go of any animosity, any anger, bitterness, resentment. Okay, don't argue with this person, let them set the record straight. Let them stop running and come to you. Accept them back and hear what they've got to say. Okay, try not to hold what they've done against them, because it comes from, you know, mother wounds or something really, really deep-seated. That's what, when people run, it's because they have avoidant attachment, okay? So they've developed that because they feel abandoned by a parent from an early age. That's why they have problems with the divine feminine or the divine masculine, you know, forming attachment with a husband or a wife. They run because they feel that they're going to, you know, have people run away from them or leave them or let them down. So they avoid to be emotional about that because it accesses a really difficult part of them. This could have happened several times before. What are you showing up as at the moment? You're showing up as dolphin, okay, which is happy, carefree, loyal, very like cheerful, you know, harmless energy. Beaver, busy, functional, practical, works with the environment to you know, map out a home, map out a way. Very, very grounded. Lizard, camouflages, okay, clever with its environment, flexible, changes to adapt to its environment, can survive all kinds of extreme environments, okay. Lizards are all over the world. Adaptable, earthy, grounded, practical, loyal. You could have earth in your chart as well as fire. Let's get you a positive affirmation and I'll let you go. I am worthy of love, happiness, and success. Okay, that's what you are supposed to say to yourself from now on. I am worthy of love, happiness, and success. Okay, say it out loud. Say it under your breath. Say it when you're driving to work. Say it. Believe it. It's the truth. Okay, I am going to let you go, Sagittarius. We will be moving on to Capricorn next. If you liked this reading, please give it a like. Please share the channel. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, repost. Also, if it resonates, do let me know. I love it when I get comments like that on TikTok. I don't allow them on YouTube to feel people are, for some reason, they very righteous, self-righteous and condescending on YouTube. I have no idea why people feel the need to speak. Not always, but I think because there's a large, it's a platform with a large number of readers, so people are very opinionated on how you read, and you know, I don't know why, for some reason there's more negative comments, so I don't know what that's about, but I get really positive stuff on TikTok. In fact, if I'd only done the YouTube channel, I would have stopped it after a month because I got only a negative comment on there. And it was enough to make me feel like I shouldn't be doing it. And then TikTok was just like so positive, really took off. Probably had one or two negative ones on TikTok, but like out of the amount of traffic I get, it's like nothing, do you know what I mean? Where like YouTube's much slower growing and people can be really nasty. So forgive me that I don't allow comments. It's a really good job that I did the TikTok channel as well as the YouTube one, because I just would have shut it down, honestly, with what one person said. It was really nasty. And considering I do my readings for free for all of the signs, you know, and I have a full-time job and I want to help people, it's really not okay to just say nasty shit. So I just decided for my own well-being, I'm going to not allow comments. And there's plenty of channels that do well without allowing comments.